Now you can record.
Okay. Yeah.
So what I'll do, just tell me whether it is appearing properly or not.
Yeah, it is appearing very well.
Okay. So first we are discussing what is accounting. Okay.
Okay.
So accounting, unit 1,
Yeah.
introduction related.
Okay.
So what is accounting? Simply, accounting is the language of business. Okay.
Yeah.
Accounting is language of
Business.
business.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It records financial transactions
Huh.
of business.
Okay.
Whatever business transactions are there, it
Oh,
will not record all transactions. It
oh,
only records which are of financial nature,
okay.
which can be expressed in terms of money. Okay, in simple terms, which
Okay.
can be expressed in terms of money, only will be recorded in accounting.
Yeah.
Others will not be recorded.
Understood.
Okay. So non-financial transactions, it will not record. It records only business transactions.
Okay.
And accounting has been defined as, okay, accounting definition is, accounting is defined as recording,
Recording.
classifying,
Recording. Classifying.
summarizing,
Summarizing.
uh, analyzing,
Analyzing.
interpreting,
Interpreting.
interpretation,
Okay.
and reporting,
Okay.
reporting
Yeah.
to the those
To those
who
who
are
are
in
in
required.
those who
That
are
is, those who are in required. That means
hmm,
to the owners.
to the
Okay,
owners. Hmm.
financial
To the owners.
statement users. Okay,
Financial statement.
analyze करना, report करना. Suppose
Okay.
for,
Understood.
if it is of, if it is of proprietorship business, to whom they will report, it will be reported to the proprietor.
Yeah.
Suppose it is of partnership business, to the partners it will report.
Yeah.
Okay, accounting function is recording the transactions, classify them, summarize them, analyzing, interpretation, and reporting. Okay,
Yes.
reporting to the end users will, ఎవరికి end users కి మనం రిపోర్ట్ చేస్తాం.
Yes.
Okay, to our financial statement users.
Hmm.
Who are the financial statement users means generally business has stakeholders. Okay, stakeholder is a new concept nowadays people are using. Financial statement users will be, these financial statement users will be stakeholders, we will call. Who? Stakeholders. Okay, so stakeholders are owners of the business. For proprietorship it is proprietor. For HUF it is members of HUF.
Yeah.
For partnership, partners. For any other
Yeah.
corporate organization, shareholders are the owners of the business.
Yeah.
To owners, they will report. Not only that, even
Yeah.
employee unions, employees
Yeah.
are employee unions. Employee unions, they are also in need of financial statements.
Okay.
Whatever balance sheet P&L is there, because they too want to know what is the financial position of the organization,
Yeah.
how their performance, and if any negotiation is to be made for the increasing their
Negotiation,
incentives, bonus, etc.
Yes.
If they want to negotiate with the management,
Yeah.
what will be the base will be the reports which we are preparing, that is P&L and balance sheet. If
Yeah.
company is having good sound profits, they can easily negotiate with the management and get the bonus.
Yeah.
Right. So if company is denying, no, we are not having enough profits or etc., what they will do, they will just show the, as per the financial records you are showing profits, and when we are asking about bonus, oh, you are not paying, they will do the strike and other things, they will get their things. So for negotiation purpose, they also need it. And not only these people, okay, our customers, that is in business terms, customers are debtors. Okay, how much credit period they want. Sometimes business will do on the basis of credit, they will do. So
Yeah.
customers will pay later on, they will buy first and they will pay later on.
Okay.
How much credit term they can ask,
Okay.
what is their balances, their financial position, solvency kitna hai, current
Okay.
assets kitne hai,
Okay.
so that how much cash is with them,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
much amount is there, according to that they will plan their credit terms.
Yes.
Okay, for the purpose of credit terms and other negotiations,
Yeah.
customers also need.
Yeah.
Okay, and not only that, creditors will allow credit to us. Okay,
Yeah.
when we are purchasing goods, okay, creditors or suppliers will provide goods to us, they
Yeah.
will be called as creditors.
Yeah.
So creditors will allow us credit period. When
Yeah.
we are purchasing from someone else, so we too require credit period. Initially directly payment nahi karte, baad mein pay kar rahe.
Yeah.
So when you are going to pay, 2 months you will pay or 45 days time you want. Okay, based on the financial strength of the organization, it will be done.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
only that,
Hmm.
banks and financial institutions, banks and financial institutions,
Yes.
based on our financial reports only, on the basis of credit worthiness, how
Yeah.
is our financial positions, bank will sanction the loans and other things.
Yeah.
So they too are in need of our financial statements.
Yeah.
And owners, they want to get dividend and etc. So how much profits they are having, how much dividend they want to get from the company in
Yeah.
return, whatever amount they have invested, how much profits shall be taken back and how much shall be carried forward for future transactions. वो सब అవన్నీ కూడా ఈ
And
స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ని బట్టి, ఫైనాన్షియల్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ని బట్టి డిటర్మైన్ చేస్తాం.
of course.
సో
Yes.
నెక్స్ట్ బ్యాంక్స్, ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్, even government also in need of financial statements. Based on our financial statements records only and other information, they will charge the tax. Okay, so for the purpose of levying the tax and other matters, what they will do, they will depend on the financial statements, which provisions of the act will be applicable to us, whether GST is applicable, whether
Subsidies
other
and
things are
everything.
applicable, whether to give subsidy on the basis of turnover.
Yeah.
So turnover will be nothing but sales that should be recorded in the books. So accounting has a process. Okay, accounting has a process.
Hmm.
It has some inputs and it processes and it will give you output.
Yeah.
What would be the input means? Data. Okay. From where it will get means from the vouchers, invoices, or bills. For purchaser it is bill, for seller it is invoice.
Yes.
Vouchers are the transactions for the other expenses related. Okay. Daily cash expenses and other things. Okay. And bank statements.
Yeah.
For bank transactions.
Yeah.
Bank statement. Okay.
Yeah.
All this information will be processed with the help of accounting policies and procedures which are applicable for the organization. Depending upon that, okay, it will process and finally it will give you output as reports, which we call as financial statements. Financial statements. Generally, financial statements includes profit and loss account and balance sheet. And notes related to it, notes related to above two statements. These are the set of financial statements. For Companies Act, we will follow Companies Act rules and other things. And for some companies, cash flow statement also mandatory for limited companies. So wherever it is applicable, cash flow statement is also form part of financial statement. It will be prepared as per accounting standard 3. Okay. Accounting standard 3 के हिसाब से we will prepare cash flow statement. Okay. So majorly accounting principles, policies are there. Okay. Those accounting principles and policies, according to that you will prepare the, now we are having recording function, right? Recording in primary book and subsidiary books.
Yeah.
Subsidiary books.
What is that?
Primary book is your journal. Some people will record through journal. Some people, okay, where company is having number of employees in accounting department, they will distribute the work and they will prepare the subsidiary books. Instead of journal, they will go for subsidiary books. They will prepare sales book, sales book separately. When they are having number of employees, they can divide the work. Each person should not wait for journal itself to record the transaction. In sales book, some people will record sales related transactions. Then purchases book, purchase related transactions will be recorded. Then sales returns, separate book will be there. Purchase returns,
sale, purchase,
for each one will deal with the sales book and sales return book. Another person is dealing only who is in purchase department. He will be dealing with the purchase book and purchase return. And cash book will be prepared by the cashier. Okay. Different types of cash books are there. We will discuss these all things later. Another chapter is there. But I am giving an overview what is accounting, how it will be done.
Understood.
Okay. And this is about subsidiary books, and you will be having bills receivable, bills payable. Those are sometimes everyone will not have, few people will have. Next we will be having one more thing called this one, sales journal proper. Journal proper for adjustment entries and opening entries, okay, will be prepared through journal proper. And asset related information, which is not sale of goods or services or purchase of goods or services, those general transactions will be posted in journal proper through journal. and there is secondary book called ledger. Okay, another will be there ledger. Whatever information is there in the okay will be prepared secondary book called ledger. This is primary book and recording will be done in the secondary book, that is ledger. ये secondary है.
Okay.
Ledger is a set of or summary of all ledger accounts.
Okay.
It is a summary statement
Ledger is
of ledger accounts. Various accounts will be there. For purchases,
so now,
purchase account
we have
will be
to
there.
learn how to make all these books, is it?
Yeah, you need to.
Okay.
These all are in your second chapter, second unit.
Okay.
Okay. So what is recording, what is classifying बताना बोले तो अभी जेप्पाली आंटी दी जेप्पाल सोचते.
Okay.
So classify, they will classify the transactions, whether it is income or expenditure or asset or liability. Okay.
Yeah.
And summarize the transactions. Okay, summarize the transactions relating to purchases in one place, sales at one place, expenses another place.
Okay.
Summarize them. After that, they will prepare the reports. After that, they will prepare the reports like P&L, balance sheet, and other things. Trial balance. Okay, they'll prepare the trial balance, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. These are the reports which are prepared. Okay.
Okay, so now
Getting
if we have to do everything, where do we start from actually?
From recording to reporting, you need to do.
Okay, so let's start with. Okay, yeah.
But for that, you need to understand what is accounting means. Na?
Okay.
So this is the definition. This is the process of accounting function.
Understood.
How it will be done. Okay.
Yes.
Based on the principles, procedures, accounting concepts, convention, we will prepare the journal and ledger.
Understood.
Okay. Based on that, we will do it. Okay. Can you pause for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm getting a call.
Yeah. Hello.
And one more thing I want to tell you.
Yeah. Hello. Yes.
Is it in pause?
No. You are live. You are live.
Nothing. अब pause में रखो. What I want to tell you is, hello.
Yeah.
In pause.
Yeah. In pause.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Traditionally.
Yeah.
People will follow accounting equation method. Which method?
Accounting
equation method.
Yeah.
Okay. Accounting equation method is the new concept.
Okay.
Earlierly, they have prepared some rules for the debit credit. Another is what? Accounting equation.
Okay.
So what is modern technology? Hey, a modern concept. Hey, accounting equation method.
Okay.
Okay. What is accounting equation means?
Yeah.
Your capital plus liabilities.
Capital plus liabilities.
Equals to assets.
Equals to assets. Okay.
If you get this liabilities other side, capital will be equals to
assets minus liabilities.
Assets minus liabilities, right?
Yes.
So based on this concept, accounting people what they did, what I'll tell, this capital includes profit also. Capital includes profit also. So debit credit rules के लिए what they did, credit
Okay.
and debit.
Okay.
Credit and debit will be done based on these. So for remembering the concept, what I will tell to the students, CLP
Credit debit.
equals to A.
Hmm.
CLP equals to A. That is for funny thing, we will say like this. Chicken leg piece is awesome to
Okay.
remember the concept.
Hmm.
So capital, liabilities, profit. These will have credit balance and assets will have debit balance.
Okay.
Okay, assets will have debit balance. So your debit and credit should match always. Accounting follows matching concept.
Okay.
Okay, according to that, in science there will be every action will have its equivalent opposite reaction, Newton's law.
Yeah.
Right? Similarly, here also in accounts, every debit will have equivalent opposite credit.
Okay.
Each debit will have opposite credit.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Liabilities and profits, these things will be credited. Okay, and assets will be having debit.
Okay.
In general.
Excuse me, I'm getting a call. I'll just talk 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So we are discussing capital, liabilities, profit will have credit balance and assets will have debit balance.
Yes.
How you'll get profit means income minus expenses. If you do
Income minus
revenue minus cost is nothing but your profit.
income
Okay.
minus expenses. Okay.
Income minus expenses will give you profit.
Equals
So incomes will be on the credit, expenses will be on the debit. So in
income.
simple,
What was it? Income minus expenses equal to profit.
profit, right?
Okay.
So incomes will be having credit balance and expenses will be having debit balance.
Okay.
This is the concept of accounting equation method. Which method?
Accounting equation method.
Debit and credits के लिए.
Okay.
Okay. Before that, you need to understand few accounting terms. What is capital?
Okay.
What is asset? What is liability? Okay. What is income? What is expenditure?
Yeah.
If you understand basically these things,
Okay.
half of the thing is done.
Okay.
Relating to first two topics.
Understood.
Okay. So what is capital?
What is
Capital is the investment made by proprietor.
Yeah.
Generally for proprietorship we will write now. For proprietor or owner into the business.
Okay, so capital is basically asset bought by.
No, it is not asset. From business point of view,
it is.
owner is also outsider. From
Okay.
business point of view.
So
So
what is
that is
capital?
why it is along with the liability.
Okay.
For
So
business,
okay.
it is getting funds. Business will get funds from two places. One is internal source, one is external source. Internal means owner itself giving the money.
Yeah.
External means outsider से पैसे ला रहे. బయట నుంచి మనం డబ్బులు తెస్తున్నాం. Okay, that is liability. When owner gives the money for the business, it is called capital. Okay,
A value brought by proprietor.
value brought by the owner or proprietor
This will come under
is
liability.
nothing but it is treated as liability. It is not liability, but it is treated as liability because one or the other day you are going to wind up the business. Whatever money he has invested will be returned to him.
Yeah.
So what accounting has one concept called business entity concept.
Okay.
Business is separate from the person doing the business.
Okay.
Business is separate from
entity.
person doing the business.
Understood.
Whatever transactions we will record
Yeah.
in the business, we record according to this concept only.
Okay.
Business దృష్టిలో మనం చేస్తున్నాం రికార్డింగ్.
Okay.
బిజినెస్ కి అది ఇన్కమా ఎక్స్పెండిచరా, బిజినెస్ కి అది అప్ప ఆదాయమా,
Okay.
లేదంటే ఆస్తియా, ఇట్లా చూస్తాం మనం.
Understood. Yeah.
Right?
Understood.
So capital is the investment made by the proprietor or owner into the business. Okay. Next, liability. Liability is the obligation.
Yeah.
Okay, for the business. Okay,
Liability is
Which-
obligation for the business.
which need to be repaid. Okay,
Yeah.
at a particular period or date. కभी నా కभी उसको పే करना है. ఎప్పుడో ఒక రోజు మనం దాన్ని పే చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will pay installment, sometimes you will pay in lump sum.
Depends.
Okay, it depends upon the terms and conditions how you have got those things. So liabilities, if you classify, there are two types. One is non-current liability.
What is that?
Non-current liabilities, these are generally of longer period.
Okay.
Okay,
Longer.
and will be repaid
Yeah.
in more than one accounting period.
Okay. And what is current liability?
Current liabilities are those which are repayable within one accounting period.
Repayable within one accounting period.
These are generally of long-term nature. Like I'll tell you some example. You have taken loan from banks